I want to show you how to create faux tortoise using a metallic paint, using simple wood stains and a product that can be purchased at most any hardware store called VM&P Naphtha. I have a couple wood knobs that we created this technique. So I've started by preparing the board using the gilding glaze. I've applied an even coat overall, allowed that adequate time to cure, and then a coat of polyurethane. I've given that 2 hours or so to dry before I start the faux process. Now I've chosen a couple different colors. It's nice to have a couple contrasting colors, a dark color, a little bit lighter color. So I've chosen a dark brown and a reddish color. We'll start by simply applying the different wiping stains or glazes in a random fashion. Again, there is no way to mess this up. Apply it in a random fashion. Take a separate dry cloth, model that, leaving some of the darker areas and then smearing some of the stain. And then move to a different color. I've chosen this reddish color, which contrasts well. Work that in, showing through with a little bit of the dark color and the reddish color. We'll take the same cloth, now to add an interesting technique, we're using the VM&P Naphtha. Taking a separate cloth, dip it into the naphtha, and what happens is the naphtha causes the wiping stains or the glaze to crawl, and that in effect creates the tortoise look. So apply a medium to a wet coat. The wetter you apply the naphtha, the larger the crawl will be. Now give that a moment to work. You can apply even more of the wiping stain if you choose. And continue the technique until you achieve the results that you're after. And again, using the VM&P Naphtha, break that up, allowing the stain to crawl. I can also use a very inexpensive small 1-inch brush to apply the naphtha with the spattering technique. And this just gives a completely different look. Now, allow the glaze at least 1 hour to completely cure. Apply the final coat of polyurethane, give it at least a couple hours to cure, and you'll have the final results.